Before the songbirds, before the day's new arrives, there is a time to come alive, to believe. While we are fans of sleep, we are fans of something far more powerful as well. While others enjoy their dreams, we wait, watch them come true.
What's up, y'all? Songs with like hooks and concepts and shit, right? But fuck that, man. Talk about shit. Check this out, y'all. Read
They so fake, and the only thing killing is COVID. Oh my God, they be trying to keep me down. All this time, never thought I'd be down. No. All of my dogs.
Welcome back to Positively Honest Podcast, where we keep it absolutely positive honest. We keep it absolutely brilliant. You know what I'm saying? We don't try to say faces out here. We don't try, you know what I'm saying, lie or try to cover it up or try, you know what I'm saying, side with one side and forget about the other. Nah. We don't do that here.
Nope.
What we do here is keep it real. Address what needs to be addressed without really, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? I think y'all get the point. But please hit the like button if you're joining. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please hit that subscribe button. I know I'm shadow banned, like for sure. Like I know a lot of people say that lightly nowadays. Everybody, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm shadow banned. So I don't really like saying that word. But after doing some research, I think I am because I've been streaming for a year now. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, and I'm actually, I improved a lot. I produced, I tweeted. I tweaked videos. Like I'm giving more value than a lot of these fucking YouTubers just making jokes. They just keep spreading the propaganda. They keep, you know what I'm saying? They don't know that they're actually advancing the fucking agenda.
New World Order.
Without their knowledge. The saddest thing ever. The saddest thing ever. You know what I'm saying? Well, a lot of people.
We in the matrix, my nigga. We in the matrix. We in the matrix, my nigga. In the matrix.
We in the matrix. A lot of people just connected to the fucking matrix. They don't even know. You know what I'm saying? That they are connected to the matrix. They're like, what? They get offended. They're like, what the fuck are you talking about? Bruh. Only you knew. But today's topic is actually more about time wasting and how valuable time is actually. You know what I'm saying? Because we are conditioned to think that money is more valuable than time, which is not true. Absolutely fucking not true.
Nope.
Time is more motherfucking valuable than money. But they want to tell you money is more valuable than fucking time, which is outrageous. Like,
What? What the fuck?
but they don't teach you this in school, not in college. You know what I'm saying? They don't teach you in school. They'll be like, oh, you know what I'm saying? They will only teach you the things that make you a good employee. Not the things that make you a good businessman or businesswoman, or you know what I'm saying? The things that can actually improve your life. The things that can actually set you free. Okay?
New World Order.
But how can you know what I'm saying? How can we value time more than money? Okay? Or how can we actually understand all this concept? What do we need to do to actually, you know what I'm saying? Really not waste more time. Because a lot of you guys, unfortunately, I mean, not you guys who are watching, obviously, but I'm talking about a lot of people, majority of people, especially in the West. They're just wasting time like it's nothing. Like they tomorrow is promised. Just because you lived today, just because you survived today, doesn't mean you're gonna make it to tomorrow. Tomorrow's not promised.
Nope.
It's not promised. I'm telling you right now. You don't. Nobody knows. Like I always laugh at those people that say this medicine increases your life expectancy or some shit like that. Like what? Nothing can fucking increase how long you gonna live. You know what I'm saying? This medicine might prevent you know what I'm saying? Like your disease getting like worse, but they're not really saving you no time. There's no way. And the people that say this is the biggest fucking lie. The people that say I'll catch up tomorrow. What?
Nope.
You're gonna catch up today's work tomorrow? You're delusional. There's no way. Whatever you don't do today is gone. If you don't use today, there's no catching up tomorrow. Tomorrow, you're dealing with tomorrow. Okay? You're dealing with tomorrow's work. There's no way of like catching up. We all got 24 hours. It would be great if we can get more time. But nah. Some people are like smart. That's how they get businesses. That's getting more time. That's getting other people's time. And saving your time. Think about it. Probably the job that you got, work, whatever. There's a CEO, there's a fucking owner, or whoever own that fucking business. They're taking vacation, chilling, while you are at work fucking struggling, getting paid. What? Minimum wage, if anything. And somebody's using your time while they saving their time. Let that sink in. You feel me?
World order.
And that leads me into this video. So let's get into this. Let me put the volume up so you guys can hear. Holy shit, the volume was up on the whole time. I apologize, you guys. You guys were hearing echo, right? I apologize. I'm gonna give myself like what the fuck? Embarrassing moment. But I'm not gonna give myself excuses and shit like that. It's all good. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. I'm a human being. Nah, I'm not saying I'm not saying that as an excuse, but of course human beings are flawed.
Worse, and it affects people all over the world.
Let me start over.
Time poverty is a pervasive problem. It's been getting worse, and it affects people all over the world.
Oh my God. Give it to bro. I've been telling y'all, we have to unlearn a lot of things. We have to unlearn a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? Because we have been programmed. The propaganda is everywhere. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people are waking up and finding out that everything that they have been taught their whole life has been a lie. Like, what the fuck? This is across all over the world. The propaganda is reaches faster people than truth. That's the sad thing about it. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people don't even fucking think that time affects you more than money will affect you. If you don't have time versus if you don't have money, you're gonna be like, I'd rather have time than not a whole lot of money. I'm telling you right now, you can have all the time in the world. I mean, all the money in the time in the world, but you don't have no fucking time. What can you do with the money? You can't even fucking do anything. You ain't got no time to enjoy the money. But if you got time, you can always try to, you know what I'm saying, make more money or learn how to make money. You can always find a way. Or maybe not, but it's better. It's a better option. So a lot of people don't think that, you know what I'm saying, there's a time property. They just think that, oh, it's money. No. A lot of people are modern slaves. Yep. It's the truth.
We often think about poverty in terms of financial terms, not having enough money. But something that's really detrimental to our subjective well-being is not having enough time. So this idea of being time poor, having too many things to do and not enough time in the day to do them, afflicts 80% of working Americans today and affects working employees all over the world and can have stronger negative effects on happiness than being unemployed. I really wanted to understand whether some people were more broadly oriented to thinking about giving up money to have more free time, or whether some people were more strongly oriented to give up time in order to have more money.
I just want to point this out. In today's society, people rather prefer, or people will gladly, happily will give up their time for money. And a good example is overtime. If you work 40 hours a week and you can do some overtime, some people will do overtime even though it's not like the amount that you get. They say, oh, it's twice or whatever, it looks attractive, but Uncle Sam takes the half of that fucking money. So it's not really worth it. But we're programmed to think, oh, that's more money, just trade more time, just trade little time for more money, which is a lie.
Nope.
Like, it's a big fucking lie. Okay? It's a big lie. And we gotta wake up.
So I developed this survey tool, which is really simple. Are you more like Taylor or are you more like Morgan? So Taylor would rather prioritize time over money. Taylor's willing to give up money in order to have more time, such as by working fewer hours. Or are you more like Morgan? Are you willing to give up time in order to have more money, so you'd rather work more? And
I'll answer this for you guys. Majority of you guys, I mean, not you guys, but majority of the people in the West or around the world, I mean, maybe not around the world, but at least at the West, is this. They're Morgan. I'll tell you that for sure. I'll tell you that for sure. But I was Taylor. Yeah, Taylor gang. Gang. For sure. You know what I'm saying? Let me stop.
Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick
time in order to have more money, so you'd rather work more and
This
have
is
less
most
time off.
people.
Does your blood curdle if you think about the idea of paying someone to do a disliked task? Because that means you're probably holding onto your money, even if that money could be used to have more and better time. Do you spend a lot of time researching the best deal, so you're giving up your own time to save money? If so, you're probably more like Morgan and less like Taylor. In all of my studies, I find that there's a pretty equal split, but what I find over and over again is that people who prioritize time over money report greater happiness, less stress, better social relationships. People who identify with Morgan, who say that they were willing to give up time in order to have more money, on average are less happy, have less high quality social relationships.
Take a look at it again. You want to give up your time for a little bit of money? There's consequences. Either you want to, it's up to you if you want to face it or not. Either you're going to face it regardless. Holy shit, but anyways. But what I was saying is, a lot of people nowadays, I mean, I'm sure you've seen it. It's all around us, okay? But a lot of people, including myself, I used to, not anymore. You know what I'm saying? I used to actually think that, making more money means, I can, you know what I'm saying, trade time. Maybe one day, you know what I'm saying, I can, let me work hard right now. Work hard. You know what I'm saying? They say work hard, play hard. But it's not really true, because there's no playing hard. There's, you know what I'm saying? You working hard. Less happy, more stress, less social relationships. Does this sound more familiar? Are people in today's age, 2023, less happy? Yes. Are there more stress? Yes. And yes. Are people more lonely than ever before? That's hell fucking yes. What kind of question is that? So, and where is that problem coming from? It might be, I get it. Some of you guys, including like myself, like it wasn't. Sometimes there's not like much you can really do. It's depending on your survival. Like you gotta keep working, work 2 jobs just to keep paying these fucking bills. Otherwise, you're gonna be fucking homeless, and nobody's gonna come fucking save you. Nobody.
Nope.
So you better fucking die trying. Like 50. You got to. Otherwise, you dead, basically, in America in 2023. That's what it is.
Are more stressed out. You have a tendency to engage in activities that are likely to make you stressed and unhappy, and that you need to be aware of this general tendency. Otherwise, you could end up lonelier than you wish you were, working more hours than you wish you were, having fewer friends and less hobbies than you wish you had.
Which we are all experiencing. So, you might be like, okay, you know what I'm saying? Some of you guys would be like, oh, you'll just be in a denial phase, okay? But it's fine. You know what I'm saying? This show or this channel was not created to actually change like everybody. It's live. Like everybody's live. Nah. You know what I'm saying? Like, matter of fact, I'm only here, you know what I'm saying, to actually present, you know what I'm saying, like to show, like this is what I'm trying to say. What do you do with this knowledge? It's up to you. I just want to like present this knowledge. Whatever you do with it, it's up to you. You know what I'm saying? Because that's your life. And you're the one that's gonna live with it, okay? So let's continue.
There are many routes to getting
Yeah, I was gonna say let's continue
to time affluence, and the first step is to understand exactly this point. What activities bring you joy in a day? What activities bring you misery? Which activities feel like time traps, like you're stuck and you can't get out of those activities and you wish you were doing literally anything else?
One of them, watching TV. You gotta cut it out. In 2023, if you're still watching TV, you're doing to yourself. You're making it easier for them to really, you know what I'm saying? To capture you as a pet. I ain't gonna lie. Like, you should not. It's a no. It's a no fucking no. Okay?
Activities bring you misery? Which activities feel like time traps, like you're stuck and you can't get out of those activities and you wish you were doing literally anything else?
And like watching sports is one of them. Like, I know a lot of you guys are triggered. Like a lot of you guys are like gonna get mad when I say stop watching football. Stop wasting your time if you're not rich already. Okay? Or if you don't get paid from sports, or if you're not a professional player, why the fuck are you wasting your time? And I think besides that, I think it's kind of like, yeah, like to actually idolize a fucking player a human being, like you praying to a human being. Oh my God, Cristiano Ronaldo. That's another human being, okay? You shouldn't be writing too much dick like that. Like you can't be doing that. No, stop doing that shit. Stop. Answer this question. When was the last time the NFL actually donated some money to the fans? When? Never?
Nope.
Because that's not their interest. It's not about sports. It's not about the sport. It's not about football. Okay? It's about a business. When was the last time the Super Bowl winner did anything like to donate or even? It's all about money. Okay? Same as like the Premier League in Europe. Same as the Champions League. Okay? All of this, I call companies, okay? You might call teams, clubs, whatever, okay? Whatever you want to call it. Whatever you want to call it. But these cults that just time wasters and time, energy, you know what I'm saying? Because I used to, for 20 years, I fucking watched sports, you know what I'm saying? Like at least like for 10 years I was like wasting my time. I was lost. I would literally, if I had to skip a class or like get off work early, I would do that so I can watch a sports game, so I can cheer for a team that doesn't even know I exist. Like, how sad. Like and a lot of you guys are just wasting your time, energy, fighting with other people because of getting mad. You know what I'm saying? Causing yourself some health issues because of a fucking sports team that doesn't even know you exist. Do you know how embarrassing that is? And you're arguing, oh, who's the GOAT? Like as if you were like, you have some money involved in the conversation. Like, bitch, who are you to even have this you're not getting paid from it. You have nothing to do with this shit. I'm talking about the average person, you and I. When we shouldn't be fucking watching sports. Like, I get it, maybe there's exceptions. If you, I'm talking to an average person, if you maybe come across, like maybe you working on something and it comes on, maybe, I don't know, but you don't have to go out of your way to actually fucking watch this shit and to pause whatever you know what I'm saying, you got going on the rest of your life. It's outrageous. Don't do that shit. A lot of people are prioritizing, putting that shit the number one priority in their life. Like, what?
What the fuck?
New World Order.
They've been programmed. Literally, people like fans die. Fans fight each other because of what? Because they lost a game? Your team didn't win the trophy? The team that doesn't even fucking know you exist? You know what I'm saying? If anything, do you think do you think the Premier League will ever pay fans to watch the game? Because nowadays it's not about sports, actually, it's about money. It's not the love of the game anymore. You know what I'm saying? It's about, like, have you seen the VAR, all this shit that ruined, you know what I'm saying, like the actual sports? Have you seen how much money they spend on these players like slaves? It's outrageous. And you guys are just like, oh, guess who they bought? Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh my God, Cristiano Ronaldo is in Saudi Arabia. Go ahead, engage gambling, and then say, "Oh, I'm a Muslim country." Oh, man. I hope Jamal Khashoggi is in paradise, bro. It's outrageous, man. But I'm saying all of that to say, don't waste your time. These motherfuckers that you're watching don't give a fuck about your life. But you give a fuck about theirs.
And then trying to structure your day either by outsourcing or delegating or time management strategies, making it so that your schedule on an everyday basis has a lot of activities that bring you joy, pleasure, and meaning. And so what those activities are going to look different for everyone. Some people...
There's no activities that's going to bring us joy. In 2023, there has to be a solution to the other underlying problems before we really solve majority of these problems in this society. Like, for real. Because there's no, like, they tell you, oh, like, just make sure, you know what I'm saying, just work hard, you're gonna be all right. Even though the inflation through the roof, like, it's basically your house is burning. But they want you to just, you know what I'm saying, oh, like, don't worry, like, there will be this sprinklers. It's gonna come on. You're gonna be fine. Like, no, it's not fine.
Nope.
It's not fine.
Cooking, other people would give up half of their salary to never have to cook again, which many of us do, like myself included. I'm generally to kind of trade to gain happiness is to exchange money for more free time. So you can sort of work fewer hours, and you can also give up money to have more and better time.
We don't have that luxury. Those are like for the rich people. Poor people don't have, you know what I'm saying, money to buy or trade for time, okay? They really don't. Okay, so that is actually for rich people, the people that actually got the money. You know what I'm saying? The people that can work fewer hours. Fucking, like, poor people, you and I are working 2 to 3 jobs just to fucking pay these bills. And we still not surviving. In 2023. So how can we work fewer hours? We working more hours and still making less fucking money in America, 2023. And people think that America is the paradise. Like, what? The propaganda, man, made it outside. You know what I'm saying? The propaganda overseas, outrageous. Outrageous. It's a night and day.
Others, hiring a house cleaner, ordering takeout. I also try to add time affluent producing activities into my schedule. I put in a walk or a run every day into my calendar, and I treat that as the most important work meeting.
It's important to exercise, but nowadays, man, a lot of activities are
into all hours of the day and night, almost being as regimented about time and leisure as I am about work. A lot of us feel like outsourcing is not for me, but we find powerful benefits of giving up money to have more free time, even at really small dollar amounts, and even among college students. A couple of my favorite examples are students who hear me lecturing on these topics and are on a shoestring budget or living in their parents' basement, and they tell me I've been able to spend money in ways that save me time every day. I had
Nope.
one student who was walking to work and bought a used.
Don't bother. I'm not gonna take a bus. Fuck that shit. I might as well just be homeless. You know what I'm saying? Because this society, dog. They want you to fucking, pull yourself by the bootstraps. Like, bitch. Can you try? Excuse my language, but some things just piss me off. When people say, do you know there are millions and millions of people going through just like your situation? Like if that makes, like if that's gonna make me feel good, like, oh, other people are struggling too? That's supposed to make me feel good? If anything, you fucking morons, if anything, that's sad. Like, if I'm going through some bad shit, like if I find out a lot of people are going through that shit, that's not gonna make me comfortable. That's only make the situation bigger. Like, holy shit, we got a bigger issue. It's not only me. This like maybe I get people might say like I'm not alone. But you're not alone for what? You're not alone to get hurt? That doesn't bring me any comfort. Like, I'm still getting hurt. So how knowing other people getting hurt, it's not gonna make me feel less hurt. Okay? If that make any sense. But the moral of this story is we gotta cut it out. The things that waste our time, we are already, you know what I'm saying, programmed to really waste time, to really act like we're busy, even though we are not. Like,
Nope.
like I'm busy, like a lot of, like, first, like when I didn't have any, you know what I'm saying, schedule plan, I used to just drift around all day. Like, where's the wind gonna take us today? That's not a good strategy. It's not.
Nope.
It's not a way to live, okay? And that's a lot of people today. But so what can we do? Let me see. There are a few things that I wanted to show you guys. You know what I'm saying? There are a few things that you should be asking yourself. 29 ways you are wasting your time. Maybe not you, but it's good to know how. You know what I'm saying? Time can be wasted easily. And it has tragic consequences, because the thing is, you can always maybe get money, maybe make money later. You know what I'm saying? Maybe like you can lose it all and then make it back. But the thing about time, if you lose it, there's no making it back. When it's gone, bruh. There ain't no getting younger. Once you get older, it's over. It's over. You know what I'm saying? You don't believe me? Stay tuned, because I got perfect story that will tie. And I'm gonna give you a little bit of spoiler alert. Let's get back. Stick around. So let's talk about 29 ways a lot of people wasting time today, okay, in 2023. And you spend your day doing unnecessary activities. I mean, a lot of people, including, like, I used to. So it's okay to admit sometimes. And then, you know what I'm saying, they wish that they could have, you know what I'm saying, take that time back. But it's too late, because I just told you guys, I find that out too. Like, oh, you cannot take your time back. Once time is gone, it's gone. You know what I'm saying? So where are you going to waste time today? you gotta ask this yourself to really, you know what I'm saying? Because you gotta exercise critical thinking. You know what I'm saying? So, where is your time wasted? Because I feel like we're not asking, we don't ask a lot of these questions. We don't even ask a lot of questions to begin with, which is sad. We just obey and accept. Bend over. Okay. Okay. So, here are. It might trick some people. I'm not saying this is you. I'm just saying. Here are the things that are time wasters. Don't do this, or you might be engaged time wasting activities. Number 1, complaining without any action. Like, in my opinion, sometimes you can complain about it and think that it's bothering you, but you got to do something about it. If you don't, that's just complaining, just wasting time. Number 2, commuting during your rush hour, like them sheeps early in the morning. Like, you know what I'm saying? You will see traffic. I mean, nowadays, to be honest with you, traffic, 1 o'clock traffic, 12 traffic, 11 traffic, 10 traffic, 9 traffic. What the fuck? There's no time anymore where you can actually, the freeway or the highway is free, or it has less people. Not anymore.
Nope.
Everything has changed after the pandemic, which is outrageous.
New World Order.
But that's another time, okay? Number 3, gossiping. Okay? But going back to number 2, commuting during your rush hour, time shift your drive for less traffic, okay? You got to. Maybe you wake up 30 minutes early, an hour early. I don't know. Like, maybe find another way, another route. You gotta save time. Time is valuable, because that's 5 days if you work. Like, if you work 40 hours a week, okay? Number 4, doing other people's work. Oh my God.
New World Order.
That's very, very sad, okay? A lot of people fucking do that shit. It's outrageous. Cut it out. Time wasting, okay? Stop doing that shit. Do your work first, okay? Do your work first. Help yourself first. Then maybe, you know what I'm saying, you can help others, okay? And that might be like number 5, watching TV. That should have been maybe a little bit 2, but watching TV, man. I think in America, the average, I think I'm gonna say the average person watches 7 hours or close to 8 hours of TV in America every day. Let me fact check that. Okay? Where can I even start? There we go. Holy shit. On average, 55% of Americans spend 1 to 4 hours daily. That's sad. There's more important things than just watching TV and watching fucking ads that program you. Stop watching the pharmaceutical ads. Every time you hear those pharmaceutical ads, mute them. Don't fucking sit there and keep listening to them. They will program you. I'm telling you guys right now. Okay? And as you guys can see right here, on average, 55% of Americans spend 1 to 4 hours daily watching television, and 22% watching 4 or more hours per day. It is tragic, and I'm gonna even say it's higher. It's higher. It has to be higher, okay? Okay, I think it was higher. Like when I saw it was like 7 hours, but I hope, like I'm gonna remain hopeful. So let's say 55% of Americans spend 2 hours or 3 hours of their daily, daily watching TV. That's 3 hours of, you know what I'm saying, that you can save and focus on escaping the matrix. Okay? And that brings us back to number 6. Okay? And number 6 says hanging out with negative people and the people that just don't have your best interest. They don't have your best interest. They might show you, or they might act like they do, but they don't. They fucking don't. Don't let them deceive you, okay?
Nope.
Don't let them trick you, okay? And number 7, this is actually a lot of us, and this might be a human nature, okay? When you don't wanna fucking action now always beats inaction. When you wanna fucking do shit, you know what I'm saying? I can't say that word, but let me try for you guys. For some comedy, okay? Procrastination. There you go, man. Okay, you get it.
Social
Or
media
not.
platforms, they ratting on Facebook, Google, Apple, Microsoft,
Wrong
Amazon.
button. Wrong button, but number 8. Indecisiveness, okay? You gotta make a decision, or life will make them for you. And guess what? You might not like the decisions that life makes for you, okay? So you might as well make the decisions that you might like for yourself. Try at least. You know what I'm saying? I know there are other forces, but try. Number 9, you know what I'm saying? Just constantly reading the news. Go on a media diet. Like you don't like. There's nothing wrong with staying informed, knowing what's going on around you, like knowing, you know what I'm saying? Like staying informed. Like what's going on in the world today, like what's going on around me today, like what's going on in my state, what's going on in my county, what's going on in my community. I think it's a good thing, but to do well and fucking constantly watch, you know what I'm saying, CNN or Fox, it's not a good thing. It's not good for your brain. I'll tell you that for sure. It's not good for your brain. So, and it's taking a lot of times and energy from you. Do me a favor and do yourself a favor. Cut it out. Cut it out and replace it with something that actually help you in a real way, okay? Number 10. Or playing video games. A lot of you guys, especially in 2023, It is outrageous how many people think that playing video games is a good thing. Maybe if you're getting paid, which you can in 2023, time has changed. But if you're not getting paid from that shit and you just fucking playing some Call of Duty or whatever the fuck, FIFA or football or NFL, basketball, whatever the fuck it is, cut it out. Or Candy Crush or whatever the fuck you wasting your time on, playing a video game is not attractive. It's not. It's embarrassing in 2023, especially if you're over the age of 18. Don't fucking play fucking video game. If you're over 18, you have no business of playing video game, especially if you're poor. I'm just saying that whatever you want to do with your life is up to you. Okay, whatever you want to do with this information is up to you, but I gotta inform you, I'm not saving no fucking faces. I don't give a fuck. This world is ending anyway.
New world order.
I don't give a fuck what y'all think about me. I don't give a fuck. Not at all.
Nope.
And number 12 or 11, eating junk food. Yup, this is do something active and get your body in motion, man. Just do yourself a favor. Just do that, because we can talk about how nowadays, you know what I'm saying, they program people, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
We in the matrix, my nigga. We in the matrix. We in the matrix, my nigga. In the matrix.
They program you guys. You feel me? And a lot of people think that being obese or fat, there's nothing wrong with that. A lot of people think that, oh, matter of fact, it's fashion. Matter of fact, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people think that, oh, thickness means whole a lot of layers.
Nope.
There's a difference being thick and being obese, okay? Like there's a huge difference. But like the line is being blurred a lot. Like, stop it. Stop it, okay? And when they are embracing being fat and obese, it's only women in America or in the West. But when it comes to men they're still getting shamed for being fat. And they deserve to be shamed. Unless you have certain condition, you know what I'm saying, which I will listen to hear what kind of condition that is. But it's just, I think we all have, or at least, you know what I'm saying, create discipline, practice discipline of not fucking eating, overeating. I'm just saying, that's just my opinion. And that brings me to, so don't eat junk food. Try to eat healthy food. And no, it's not more expensive than going to McDonald's or, you know what I'm saying, or eating out. It's not. And that brings me to number 12, which is making empty promises. And that begins with yourself. You're wasting time by lying to yourself and making empty promises. Stop saying what you are not going to do. Stop it. Because that shit becomes behavior, a habit. Okay? I gotta go through this real quick, okay? Number 13, waiting for something to happen. Don't do that. Nobody's coming to save you, especially in 2023. You know what I'm saying? Everybody is overwhelmed by themselves, okay? Everybody was lied and was thinking that they can make it by themselves, which might be possible, but the likelihood of you are making out like by yourself is unlikely, okay? Because look at the numbers, because people lie, but numbers don't. It's only 20% of Americans who are, you know what I'm saying, prosperous, or I would say who are living a comfortable life. To make it short, okay? It's only 20% who are living a comfortable life. The rest are living paycheck to paycheck or struggling. You can, you know what I'm saying, say whatever you want to say about that, disagree it or not. That's the reality. That's the fact. Okay, that's the truth. And so stop waiting for a miracle. Stop waiting for it, because it's not happening. Okay, it's not gonna happen in 2023. It's not. And them people that
New World Order.
they're making sure a lot of people are being controlled or being ousted out of this fucking planet. Because have you seen, you know what I'm saying, how everything changed after the pandemic? Have you seen how everything changed after COVID? People had enough, okay? Like, for real, especially in the West, like, people had enough. People like was drove beyond their limit or pushed. Number 14, attending, you know what I'm saying, unnecessary meetings, unnecessary fucking bullshit, and not knowing how to say no. You gotta learn how to say no. And number 15, reading emails. Number 16, answering the phone. Yes, answering your phone, because you think when everybody just call you, you're just gonna answer. Like, what the fuck? You don't respect your time? How do you expect anybody to respect your time if you don't even respect your own time? Clown world.
New World Order.
Clown world. Okay? Because remember, your phone is there for your convenience, not the other way around. It's not a fucking, you know what I'm saying? Not anybody can come through. Nah. Don't let the phone control you. You should be controlling the phone. Like, it's a common sense. But nowadays, a lot of people, the phone is controlling them. Have you seen people walk like this? What the fuck? But I'm not surprised. I'm just pointing it out. I'm not surprised. I'm pointing out. Okay? And number 18, not putting things away. Okay? But you get the point. I think the rest is just reaching. But there's another 20 list that I think that I can give you. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully that maybe you can take some. If not, you know what I'm saying? I'm sure anybody can take some from here. So 20 things that average people do that prevent them from being successful. And I really hope that it's not you. Because if that's you in today's age, you're basically, I don't know. I want to say it. I'm gonna just keep that to myself. So, number 1, they watch too much TV. That's exactly what average people do. Too much TV. You know You know what I'm saying? I just show you. Average American, at least 55% of them spend, their daily, you know what I'm saying, their day-to-day life watching 1 to 4 hours of television. Number 2, they play too much. The fake ass laugh. That's the shit that I don't like. I swear to God, like, cut it out. Okay. Number 3, they're saying they're too lazy, but I'm gonna say I don't like that word. They're just not good at tracking their time. Time management is an important thing. Number 4, they wake up too late. Wake up late. Cut it out. Learn how to wake up early. Get more time. Especially you and I, we are poor. We need more time to catch up, to actually better our lives. Number 5, they rely too much in inspiration and motivation. I hope that's not you. Number 7, they don't act on their thoughts. Okay, you have maybe good fucking ideas, but you just don't do nothing about it. That's tragic. Put it down. Start small. Write it down. Just write it down. Okay? One of the best people that you want to study after is you. Okay? Number 8, they make too much assumptions. Cut it out. Time wasting. They lack critical thinking skills. This should have been number 1. Most people don't question the things they read or listen or hear. Questioning is important because it helps us to be a better critical thinkers. There are too many people out there who are keen on lying and persuading you to their evil cause, and it's up to you to question the things that these people say and make sure it's your interest to join them. Okay. Number 10, they have fixed mindset. Please don't be those people and don't waste your time with that. They lack patience. I see this shit every day. I swear to God. I thought I was impatient. Holy shit. You feel me? Delaying gratification has been discovered to be a strong determinant of success. Just saying. Number 12, they don't take notes. It's crazy. You gotta study after yourself. Okay? Number 13, they don't listen to others. They think that they're better than others. But they are the worst. Unbelievable. Tragic. They feel entitled. Holy shit.
New World Order.
What the fuck? Those will be the ones that will die. You know what I'm saying? Like poor and like the worst conditions while they think they're like high in life. They got a special place in hell waiting for them. Like, I ain't gonna lie, okay? Number 15, they talk bad about others behind their back. I know you've seen these people. I know you heard of these people. I know you know some of these people. Some of these people can be your coworkers. Some of these people are even your own people. You heard the saying, it be your own people. 100%. It be your own people. It be your own people that will hurt you the most. Okay? They are too lazy to read a book. Read a book, nigga. You feel me? They read passively. You know what I'm saying? They read it, now forget about it. 2 minutes later. Short spam is like having attention. Short spam is like, it's the thing in 2023. Okay? They hate to create. Unlike me, because I've been telling y'all, make your own YouTube channel. Let me help you if you have any question. I've done this shit for a year. I'm not getting paid from it. I'm still doing it. Why can you not start creating? Maybe that will, you know what I'm saying, help. Number 19, they lack a strong purpose. Do something that create. Like, I get this one. Like, a lot of people, it's not easy to just get a purpose. It's not. A lot of people are still looking for their purpose. And they're like, what, 60, 80. You know what I'm saying? Some people, majority of people, will never find their purpose. Why would they put on this planet? They would never find out. They would just die. Waste a lot of dreams. You know what I'm saying? Because you being silent. Like, you was just, you thought you was gonna just get away with not speaking up, not doing the right thing. You think you can just hide behind others? That's not how shit works. You're gonna face the real judge one day. For real. The real judge. Like, you think you're a good person, but you don't make that determination. You don't. You don't decide. If you leave, you can try to leave a good legacy or not, but at the end of the day, it's the people who decide. Okay? But before we get into another subject, maybe we won't be able to talk about this, you know what I'm saying, other topic that I got. I want you guys to listen this because it's tied into what I was talking about. The topic.
Here's the big challenge of life. You can have more than you've got because you can become more than you are. That's the challenge. And of course, the other side of the coin reads, unless you change how you are, you'll always have what you got. I have found in my experience that income does not far exceed personal development. Now, sometimes income takes a lucky jump, but sure enough, unless you grow out where it is, it'll usually come back where you are. Life has strange ways. If somebody hands you $1 million, best you become a millionaire quickly, so you get to keep the money. Otherwise...
My bad. I think there was, let me see, 40, I think it was here.
Now see, up until then I always thought it was. Right? I was confused. He said, no, the problem is lack of an idea on how to create money and wealth. It isn't lack of money, it's lack of ideas. So if you get the ideas, so you can change anything. Now to get ideas, you need a constant study of finding out. Now Schoff also said, when you find out something that works, put the information in your journal. Don't use your head for a filing cabinet. Put it in your journal so that you can do the next best thing. Repetition, repetition, repetition. Go over it. And if you repeat it, go over it, sure enough, someday, some mysterious day, the idea takes root, starts to grow, and shows up in your bank account, and your dress, and your personality, and your lifestyle. But capture the ideas in your journal. Find out how things work. Schoff gave me this word for my life change. He said, study. Great word. If you wish to be successful, study success. If you wish to be happy, study happiness. If you wish to be wealthy, study wealth. Don't leave it to chance. Make it a study. Some people just go through the day with their fingers crossed. See, that won't do it. You've got to study the things that can change your economic, social, spiritual, personal life. Now, here's a qualifying phrase. And we'll have several of these qualifying phrases throughout the seminar. Here's the first one. You may not be able to do all you find out. I understand that. You may not be able to do all you find out, but you should find out all you can do. See, you don't want to wind up at the end of your life and discover that you've lived only 1/10 of it. And the other 9/10 went down the drain. Not for lack of opportunity, for lack of information. So that's number one, find out how things work. Now here's the best human virtue for finding out, curiosity. Make a note of that. Curiosity. Be curious.
That's it. You got it. You feel me? I hope you learn anything from, you know what I'm saying, what we just talked about. You know what I'm saying? I hope you don't just waste your time anymore. Don't take time wasting fucking lightly. That shit is disease. You know what I'm saying? It's for them fucking normies. You're not a normie. You are absolutely, positively brilliant gang. Okay? So, I hope you have a wonderful night, you guys. I hope, you know what I'm saying, you take anything from that video. If you take any, you know what I'm saying, if that video helped you, please hit the like button. Help your boy. Subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Leave a comment. And until next time, I say there's one more thing that I say. Make sure you take care of your mental health. You know what I'm saying? And because they don't want you to focus and have a clear thinking mind to actually make a plan for yourself. They don't want you to have a critical thinking skills. They don't want you, because if you do, that means you're gonna make some important decisions for yourself, which doesn't really help the big guys, the guys who own
New World Order.
You know what I'm saying?
New World Order.
But until next time, my friends, adios.